Thank you for choosing Dobeck Performance. Today we are going over how to install your EJK controller on your 2010 to 2012 Hyosung GT 650. Before starting the installation, make sure the vehicle is completely cool and also make sure the vehicle is secure and will not roll around. Remove the passenger seat and then remove the two seat bolts using a 4mm Allen head to remove the driver's seat. Now remove the 4mm Allen bolts from both of the side panels and then remove the 12mm tank bolt. Next, gently lift the gas tank up and disconnect the fuel pump connector as shown A, the fuel line is shown B, and the fuel level gauge connector is shown C. Remember to plug the fuel outlet on the tank where the fuel line B was disconnected to prevent a fuel spill. The tank is now disconnected. Carefully lift and pull the tank towards the rear of the bike. Now you will need to remove the airbox assembly. First, disconnect the three connectors, the air temp sensor and front and rear map sensors. Loosen both the airbox throttle body clamps and attach the hoses that are attached to the bottom of the airbox. There will be two hoses on the back left and one on the front right. Now lift the airbox, disconnect the pair valve feed hose on the front left and remove the airbox. There will be special instructions for the pair valve during reassembly. Now we're ready to install the controller. We recommend routing the EJK harness along the left-hand side of the frame next to the main harness. Make sure to keep it away from hot and moving parts and use zip ties to secure it where necessary. The EJK controller can be placed under the driver's seat in the battery compartment for accessibility when tuning. Now locate the injectors underneath the airbox. To remove the injector connector, slide back and remove the gray locker. Then depress the tab under the gray locker to remove the connector. Disconnect the stock injectors one at a time and plug in the EJK connector to the bike's injector. Then plug in the stock injector connector into the EJK mating connector. Repeat this step on the remaining cylinder. Next, attach the black ground wire from the EJK controller to the negative terminal of the battery. Secure the EJK wires with the zip ties where needed. Now we'll replace the airbox. Plug the pair valve feed hose using a rubber cap or electrical tape before reconnecting the hose to the airbox. You can now reassemble your bike by following the opposite of the disassembly procedures listed beforehand. Thank you for choosing Dobeck Performance. We hope these installation instructions have been helpful.